Qudzia's joined us. Hi.
Hello there. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Thank you for coming in. I know you're very busy. We've been like, we just pop in. 10 more minutes. I'm doing the boxes. Give us a chance. Give us a chance.
They're done now.
Yeah, you're sorted. Yeah.
I'm sorted.
Excellent.
I don't know who's going to give Derek his instructions, but I'm sorted.
That's Matthew's problem now, isn't it? Yeah. Good luck, Matt. Cheers, mate. Hey, look, Clay, you're going to have a little chat with Qudsia about stuff because, of course, we're celebrating International Women's Day. If you've just tuned in today, we've got Pat and Helen coming up at 12 with a special Women's Hour, special, and then CTEC are taking over celebrating International Women's Day from 1, so it's all go. But I'll hand it over to you. I'll stop gibbering.
Oh, no, that's okay. Well, Qudsia's a very busy lady. You do lots of things, and one of them is you are a Chaos Faith representative and volunteer. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about what you get up to here at Chaos?
Well, I've been working with Chaos for about a few years now, and I started before the pandemic, so I used to come and volunteer in the cafe 1 day a week, and I enjoyed it so much. And I mean, you've got people like Babs who's so inspirational. I don't know where the woman gets her energy from.
I know.
And it was such fun to be here, and you know, there were a lot of different things being done, meeting lots of different people, so it really was an enriching experience.
Yeah.
And when COVID came along, of course, I had to step back, and things changed. But once we were released, I could come back to Chaos and doing different things, but they're just as much fun, good
quite
people.
A lot, don't we?
Yeah, I come in 2 or 3. Yeah, I come in. No, not most days, just 2 or 3 days a week, and I help with redistributing the food that would otherwise get wasted to different parts of Cornwall, different groups, different families. So, yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah,
as long as you haven't got your sciatica.
And have you seen the demand for, you know, the food boxes go up recently?
Definitely, yes. There's more families and big families too, you know, are having to think about how they spend the money they have got and where they can get support. And thank God Chaos is here to give a bit of support along with other groups.
Yeah. And I mean, you were telling me before we came on air a little bit, and I didn't realise that you were actually a teacher and worked in the UK and overseas.
Yes. I was a primary school teacher in my career, and I taught in the UK in different parts. We seem to have been a bit of a nomadic family, so I've been in Yorkshire, in the Midlands, in Berkshire, and then we also went overseas. So we were in Saudi Arabia, in Kuwait, and then when we retired to France, you know, so a bit of a nomad really.
Yeah,
but I ended up in Cornwall, and I'm very happy to be in Cornwall. My youngest son was born here, so it's a great place to be.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. And I understand you're also a member of the Cornwall Faith Forum. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, Cornwall Faith Forum is a hidden gem, really, because it's a group of people in Cornwall who want to work together to show that people of different faiths have got very similar aspirations for a peaceful world, for cooperation between people. And so we're people of at least 7 different faith groups, including pagans, which is quite a big group in Cornwall. And we do different projects together. We go into schools, we work with the colleges and different educational authorities and try to show that people of faith can't be, I'm not sure what the word is, they can't be categorised. Like if you're English, you've got to be Christian. If you're from India, you've got to be Hindu. You know, a faith is a choice that people make. And the Faith Forum work together to show that even people who are true Cornish, born and bred, can choose a different faith. And they have some. Yeah. And we go around schools, we do different things to show that, you know, you can have a peaceful world with different people of different faiths.
Yeah, it's lovely to hear that you all come together and doing that. You've got lots of other things on here that you do. A member of the Worldwide
Ahmadiyya
Women's Association.
That's right.
What is that all about?
Well, that is a wonderful thing. It's a part of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. It's an auxiliary part of it. And the women of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Association work together to increase their own education, increase the education of others. And this year, 22, is the centenary of the founding of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Women's Association. And so the women of the United Kingdom who belong to that association are raising funds to pay for and build a maternity hospital in Sierra Leone.
Oh.
And so and also there's the Plant a Tree project. We're planting trees because we're trying to help with the Queen's Jubilee project, planting trees. Yeah. So there's a lot of misunderstanding about women's role in Islam. And so the women's associations are there to show that there's nothing in Islam that restricts women. That is a misunderstanding. And we show that women can have high quality education. They can work in the workplace. They can have projects and be there in projects with everyone else. I mean, this weekend it was it's called the IAAE. It's Architects and Engineers. And there are women architects, women engineers who work in parallel with the men to design and create things. They've just designed a technical school for students it was going to be in one of the African countries, it's now going to be in Nigeria. So that's going to be a secondary school for engineers and skills that are needed in that country,
Quds, we've got about 40 seconds left until we need to stop for the news. I feel like we need to get Qudsia on for like a bit of a monthly check-in with the Faith Forum, because there's so much going on.
Yes,
and especially like with all that's happening in Ukraine as well. I think a lot of people are looking for some comfort and some peace at the moment.
That's right. And we haven't even touched on UK refugee support groups.
Exactly.
There's a lot going on in Cornwall.
Yeah, there is 100%. We might have a bit of time in the next hour as well, so stick around. Just quickly, I don't know, I'm not hugely informed on kind of inspirational female members within faith. Any that stand out for you that you like to kind of celebrate
of course,
today?
We definitely look upon the wives of the Holy Prophet, as peace and blessings of Allah be on him, as models, because he taught them himself. And so that whatever they practiced was what we should practice.
Sure.
But the other thing that's of interest, and I can't think of her name now, it's something you'd have to Google, but the first university in the world was founded by one of the Muslim women. So in Fez, I think it's in Fez.
Okay.
And we must recognise that it's Women's History Month as well.
Exactly.
So
there's so much we can talk about.
Yeah, we could go on all day.
We'll look up that lady.
Yeah.